My name is Karen Majid. We are at the Red Pony Farm in West Tisbury. I am, I guess, known as the sole proprietor. The place was built in 1997. We're 1 mile past the airport, going toward West Tisbury on the Edgartown-West Tisbury Road. We're located in between Sepiesa Nature Reserve and the State Forest on the other end, and then on this end is the Trustees of Reservations. And Mal Jones has 200 acres over there, and the Ryans have 100 acres over there. So we're basically surrounded by unbuildable stuff, which is nice. What we do here is we board horses, we train horses, we give lessons, we do pony camp, we do pony rides, we do clinics, rehab, if they're injured, like this guy's been. He's been a year in rehab. We primarily do dressage and eventing. Eventing is combined training, which involves show jumping, dressage, and cross-country, which you just saw a little. This is a very small course. The kinds of horses you have, this horse you just saw with Tallulah is a thoroughbred, but he's a larger thoroughbred than your normal American thoroughbreds. We think he might have some European blood. We have Dutch warmbloods, we have Hanoverians. The horse you saw inside is a aged pre-St. George schoolmaster, and he's a Danish warmblood. A few quarter horses, we have 2 or 3 ponies. The old guy you saw is an old quarter horse, the old-fashioned kind. The furry one is a Morgan Arab with a 16th Percheron. My big black and white mare is a Clydesdale cross thoroughbred. She's the best schoolmistress in the world. I started riding when I was 5, and I sort of stopped when I was 18, and then I got my first, and I became a filmmaker, and I lived in England for 30 years, and I was a film producer. We have a very close relationship with Rising Tide down the road, which is therapeutic riding. What we try to do is be a community barn. We've brought a lot of young kids come in. They have a work release program at the high school. Most of the girls here have started off as students, then they became working students, and then they became work release from high school, and then they became barn managers. So we want to be a community barn, but we also want a standard of excellence. So we have clinics with international dressage and event and show jumping trainers who come in for a day or 2, and we had one this morning. Vicky, who's in there, went and trained with Denny Emerson, who was a Olympic eventer. So we're starting a little thing on our website or our Facebook page about where are they now, because they've become vets, they've become professional horsewomen. I'm very, very, very proud of my girls. The pony camp is amazing because we have a very, very strong teacher-to-children ratio. So you only have like 4 or 5 kids with 2 instructors, and the kids are great, and then they progress, then there's their pony lessons, and then they can go to private lessons and so on. And we've also had a ballet here, and in 2002 we had a ballet with horses, and it was fantastic. We have some small shows here. The Horse Council does most of the shows. Our manure goes to the local CSA, and we get vegetables. We are open year-round. There's a kind of fluctuating population of horses. We have winter boarders, and we have summer boarders, and then we have a kind of slow period, April, May, and September, October, November, which is now, so it's not that slow. We are open 7 days a week, except in the summer, which is, we're closed on Sundays. RedPonyFarm@me.com is the email. And the website is redponymv.com, and the phone number is 508-693-3788. Basically, what we want to do is be a community barn that provides really, really excellent teaching. Everyone here teaches on the same page, sometimes a little different phraseology, but basically they're all really superb teachers. I mean, these young ones are staggering. They're so good.